Got here a little early, but that's okay. I'm super excited. A little nervy, but made it. And plus, parking wasn't as bad as I thought. So
Able to make it.
Uh-huh. I'm excited about the trip.
Yeah, we have lots of mean things planned for you.
You tried the Oculus before early?
oh yeah,
The
yeah,
VR, it's-
yeah. It's kind of fun.
You tried
This week I had the chance to go on a trip to Los Angeles, California with 29 members of the National Millennial and Gen Z community. This community has taken over 34 trips in the last 7 years to different parts of the world, both inside the US and out. It was a privilege to represent Michigan alongside my classmate and friend Hannah Ziesel. But this trip would not have been possible without Bill Amata and his efforts to provide these opportunities for the community. We had the chance to meet with company executives and share our perspectives on behalf of Generation Z. I also had the chance to get to know 29 other students from across the world, ranging from the UK, France, Bulgaria, Germany, and locals in the US ranging from California to all across the country. I can confidently say that it is such a powerful feeling to be surrounded by individuals with similar goals and aspirations. So the first day was jam-packed with tours and events. Our first wake-up call was at 5:30 a.m. as we had to get ready to tour Experian, South Coast Plaza, and PBS SoCal. During these trips, we had the chance to learn about the company's goals and their aspirations, while they also had the chance to ask us questions. This could include a brainstorming session, writing pieces, suggesting for how the companies could reach our generation. I really could see myself working at this company as their values of ESG and DE&I is something I really resonate with. So after Experian, we made our way to South Coast Plaza. Bill announced that we were going to be doing a challenge. The task was within a 1-hour time frame, and we had a list of items we had to buy, all with specific instructions with people we'd met less than a day ago. To put it in perspective, the South Coast Plaza is the largest shopping center of all of the West Coast. It has 3 floors and over 250 boutiques and 30 restaurants. My team and I were running around like crazy tourists. We only had an hour to find and purchase all 5 items, all with specific instructions all over the mall. This really allowed us to develop strategy, strategic planning, and thinking all within a very short time. At the end of the day, we traveled to an authentic pizza shop where Bill announced that we were going to be going to downtown Disneyland. I've actually never been to Disneyland before, and so we were all very excited to ride the roller coasters and see it all lit up and pretty for the Christmas time. We had a chance to enjoy the fireworks show, and it was a great way to learn more about the park before touring the Imagineering studio. On Tuesday, we were visiting 3 different companies. First one was Bean Suntory. The second company we went to was Abernathy McGregor. It's a firm that provides strategic and logistical support in research and data. I was particularly interested in this company because they offer investor relations services. The last company we visited was the IW Group. It's an advertising agency that specializes in multicultural marketing, which Bill is actually the chief and connectivity officer of. He brought in 3 professional dancers and assigned us each in teams. We had the task of learning and performing the dance that the instructors had provided, all within an hour. This was a fun and yet challenging task because we were all dressed up in business clothes, and I am by no means a dancer. It was honestly one of the highlights of my trip. I used to be so afraid of what others might think, how they might react. I was always scared to speak up and voice my opinion if I had something to say. I finally came to terms with that we're all just people. Some may have different experiences or be in different stages of life, but in the end, we're all just people. We've all made mistakes, we've all failed at something. It's inevitable, but it's the only way you will truly learn from your experience.